the opportunity to be electric every trip down the floor. I will be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 once tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Wingles is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. Here is Pippen. Back to Fox. It's Solenbaum to Kumbo. Passes it to Cooper. And it's denied by Fox. And they get it back. And it's Mitchell missing. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, there's a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys. They didn't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And the Pacers with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Pittman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Giannis. Following the score by Indiana. Great D that time from Green.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Fox passes to Pippen. Ball's knocked loose. It's Solenbaum to Kumbo. To the paint. Here's Cooper. Good work defensively by Fox. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green with a screen on Cooper. Fox passes to Green. Kicks to Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pittman. Knocks it loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Ingles against Hunter. Over to the left wing. Fox. Kept alive by Indiana. Pittman the pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Here's Cooper. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. From 11 feet away, Green for 2 points. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And it's Fox with the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Misses in close.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the left side wing. Cooper kicks to Hunter. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mitchell's got 9 points.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And some changes here for the Pacers. Taj Gibson's checked in for easy breezy. B.J. Washington comes in for Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Langston Galloway. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold do you think to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold.
Now, here's Beverley.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And the Bucks making a change here. Cooper's checked in. The pass to Toppin. To Cooper. There's the pick. He lobs it up. No good. Shot missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Cooper against Fox. Here's Cooper. The rebound by Gibson. Outside, Fox. 1:21 left to play in the first. To the inside. And it's Gibson. That time on the assist by Fox.
We know this. Taj Gibson loves getting physical. It doesn't matter how aggressive you are.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Fox against Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good from Jordan.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Fox against Cooper. Fox passes to Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Fox against Cooper. And Gibson sends it back.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
From deep Ingles. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's Bay. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Cooper. Here's Mikhailuk. And Gibson sends it back.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from
Substitution for the
Taj.
Pacers. Naz Reid.
There's Bay, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Indiana. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping... An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. On defense, Milwaukee. 4-point game. Here is Pittman. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. It's stolen by Martin.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Martin. And the Pacers also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Nasri. It's deflected. And there's the drive. Beverly feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Beverly dishes to Pittman, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Shakes him, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
And Beverly kicks to Green. Beverly against Mitchell. Beverly the pass to Green. Here is Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Ingles with a screen on Giannis. Indiana needs to get a shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Nerlens Noel checks in for Toppin. The Pacers also in the sub. Taj Gibson's checked in for Green. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Down low, Hunter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that one's good. Beverly.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Giannis inside. Defended by Gibson. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Beverly against Mitchell. Driving inside. Noel with the block.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Here's Pittman. Nice touch on the bank shot. Pittman's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Got us a screen on Ingles. And Hunter, here we go. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mitchell kicks to Giannis. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
So both teams changing it up here. Pacers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Bucks and
Fox against Cooper. Now, here's Fox. He's covered closely, inside, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson understands how to operate in the screen and roll. He is exceptional, rolling to the rack.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Fox. And it's Mitchell missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, Fox. There's a screen by Washington. Fox finds Washington. And the rejection by Noel. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Martin's checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Passes it to Bay. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Out to the wing. Martin with a screen on Ingles. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bay passes to Cooper. Offensive rebound. Martin with the screen for Mitchell. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
There's a screen by Washington. Fox passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Mitchell outside. Outside for Martin. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Ingles passes to Washington. Outside, Fox. Gibson setting the pick for Fox. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. They set the pick. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Cooper against Fox. Reed with the block. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Galloway finds Fox. Inside, here's Reed. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bay. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Tie game in Milwaukee. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Pacers 31.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is?
And a look here now at the Bucks. They're proud of what they've done so far, but there's a lot of season left. They got to stay hungry and keep this energy going. Otherwise,
Moving on now. Donovan Mitchell has really been making his presence felt in the first half tonight. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Don. Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the court for Indiana. Easy breezy out there with Green. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Fox. And it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. And that one's good, Mitchell.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Cooper a screen on Green. Here's Yacht. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Fox passes to Pippen. On the wing, Ingles. There's the screen. Fox goes in. Pippen kicks to Ingles. Clock at 4. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Ingles. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Antetokounmpo against Green. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Giannis a screen on Fox. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Fades and shoots. Giannis, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Ingles in the corner. Galloway, the pass to Pippen. For the lead, plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Cooper. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
Martin, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Indiana. Mitchell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The lead is 2. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And they're beginning to just... flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pittman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Stolen by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo passes to Cooper. Back to Giannis. To stop the drought. Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 4. Down low. Pittman kicks to Ingles. Fox against Cooper. Fox passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fox dishes to Pittman. And the rejection by Giannis. And the pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Cooper.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mitchell outside. Loads it up for Giannis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the Pacers.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jordan, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toppin comes in for Martin. Bays subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Indiana. Washington comes in for Draymond Green. Bucks trail by 6. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. It's Fox with the drive. Reed the pass to Fox. On the wing, Ingles. Indiana again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. A baseline J. Fox, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Cooper. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Count that bucket. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness. Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shutout completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Toppin kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Toppin for the tie. Not going to go that time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Indiana. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
These guys are going to struggle guard movement, but if we dribble, they got one situation to play. It's too easy. All right? Come on. Let's go.
So more ball movement, Greg. That's what they're looking for.
Absolutely. When you over-dribble, you really do bail the defense out. The more you move the ball, the more it tires out the defense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Bay. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Martin in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Mitchell passes to Bay. Martin with the screen for Bay. To the paint. There's Noel. And Gibson sends it back. To the right side. Takes a 3. You can't get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Enzo Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Milwaukee has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And it's Martin missing. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Beverly against Bay. To the inside. And stolen by Bay. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. And finished off by Martin.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Gibson the screen. Beverly the pass to Gibson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Martin. Indiana also making some changes. Easy breezy comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Fox in for Patrick Beverly. Fox against Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Green with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here is Pippen. He's covered by Noel. And the basket by Pittman. And the Pacers lead by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gibson with the screen on Mitchell. Fox passes to Pittman. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Giannis against Gibson. Down low is Noel. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Cooper's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Ingles is checked in. Pass to Pittman. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Fox. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Fox kicks to Galloway. Now the pass to Pippen. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Giannis. Count it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That one goes in. Pittman's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And both free throws good for Giannis.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break. And Giannis throws it down.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Fox dishes to Pittman. The rebound by Cooper. Bucks trail by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell passes to Noel. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pittman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fox passes to Pittman. Indiana moving it around. Passes to Bay, to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the way. Now just a 5-point Indiana lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Noel finds Giannis. Back to Noel. Giannis sets a screen for Mitchell. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Pacers. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox dishes to Gibson and stolen by Noel. Here's Giannis. No good. That would have tied it. And so Fox will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Trying to get something going. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Hunter's checked in for Milwaukee. For 3, Mitchell. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
They commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Antetokounmpo against Fox. Right wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
The foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul.
serve, Boston Galloway, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, it's amazing. Galloway completely unheralded before catching on with the Knicks. This is the guy who was the first ever call-up from their D-League affiliate, and he's showing he belongs.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but they didn't seem to bother.
You chosen, get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Pin a drive. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. We in now about. We in now about. Huh? We in now about. Freeze. We in now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check it. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. Who you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, where the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. From the pavement you played on. You think I give up like a loose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on the mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no. Like man don't know I am the young mad boy. Love lecture. diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal, not just a shooter, he's a scorer, and his footwork is a huge part of that. He said, I'm not the tallest player in the world, so I have to find ways to get my shot off, using my quickness, my step backs, and my footwork to be able to get open.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Bradley Beal, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indiana, Green out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Langston Galloway, and it's Easy Breezy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's Galloway. Here's Easy Breezy. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Down low, here's Williams, and there's the rejection. Here's Fox. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Beal outside. Going inside. And Galloway pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
There's a screen and the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
McConnell, he's checked in for Paul. And Williams over to help. Outside for Green. And a miss there on the triple. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Ingles. Here's Easy Breezy. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, let's who's coming out of the court. Come on and give up for your first mate. 5 minutes, there's your first mate. Make some noise, fans.
Gallinari finds McConnell. Hayward, right side. Takes it inside. Just 5 to shoot. They double team Beal. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Williams punches it home.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Williams against Fox. Pass to Easy Breezy. The ball's knocked loose. McConnell outside. Now here's Hayward. Right wing. Gallinari for 3. Easy Breezy with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox against McConnell. Here's Easy Breezy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's McConnell. Outside Gallinari. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
2 minutes.
Beal outside. They double team Beal. Gallinari for 3. Easy Breezy with a rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Back to Fox. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Hayward. There's the 3. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Indiana leading.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
Here's Easy Breezy. Fox goes in. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And Dallas with possession for 3. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Beal with a screen on Fox. Beal outside. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yes, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Beal. The Pacers making their last shot. Good on the shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Fox against McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
But that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Maverick substitution.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 5-point game. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Three-pointer, Beal. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
That step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Joe Ingles is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Indiana on D. They lead by 7. Barton with it. Ingles covering. Clark with a screen on Fox. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's the 3. Beverly shot off. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Beal finds Paul. Beal with a screen on Fox. Fox against Paul. Beal with a screen on Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Paul buried from 15 feet out.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. Once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Fox, the pass to Ingles. Screen by Gibson. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And the Mavericks with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Fox against Paul. Now Fox. Give him 8 points now. block. Barton against Ingles. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Beal, the pass to Paul. Back to Beal. Clark with a screen on Beverly. Here's Beal. The rebound by Gibson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the paint. Robinson with a steal. It's Beal on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Screen by Gibson. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
The Mavericks trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Easy breezy shot is good. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Barton with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beverly against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Clark outside. Here's Barton. Easy breezy with a rebound. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Reed. Here's easy breezy. Clark on the double. Beverly outside. Robinson with a steal. On the break. Barton with it. Ingles covering. Barton, the pass to Paul. It's deflected. And here's Beverly. To the middle. Easy breezy shot is good. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Galloway. Pass to easy breezy. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A different look for Dallas. Williams is checked in for Robinson. Gallinari comes in for Clark. And it's McConnell in for Chris Paul. Hayward outside. Unloads. Got one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Hayward's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Pass to easy breezy. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's easy breezy. Williams defending. Back to Ingles. 6 to shoot. Beverly outside. High post Reed. Shoots over Gallinari. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Beverly. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Left side, Gallinari lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Beverly, left side. On the wing, Galloway. Pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Galloway. Here's Easy Breezy. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the Pacers making a change here. Green is checked in.
Onto the court for the Pacers.
The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hayward against Ingles. Here's Hayward. Williams, a screen on Ingles. Here's Hayward. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
I think for the Pacers, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Fox. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Gordon Hayward is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shot from the mid-range. Good on the jump shot. Beal's got 9 points.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
The kick out to Ingles. He drops it from range. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Hayward for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The kick out to Paul. Outside, Williams shoots, and Beal with the basket on the assist from Williams. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Pass to Ingles. Shoots over Hayward. Here's Easy Breezy. And stolen by Williams. Hayward, the pass to Paul. Back to Hayward. Gallinari against Green. Now Beal. With the drive. No good. Excellent D there from Ingles. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's a pick. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And some changes here for the Pacers. Gibson's checked in for Ingles. And Washington is subbed in for Green. Robinson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Clark comes in for Hayward.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Beal finds Paul. Easy breezy with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Paul against Fox. Pass to Easy breezy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Beal, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Beverly, he's checked in for Indiana. Barton, he's checked in for the Mavericks. McConnell comes in for Chris Paul. Beal outside. McConnell outside. The rebound by Gibson.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Washington inside, working on Clark. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Barton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Reed's checked in for Gibson.
Checking in for the Pacers, Naz Reid.
And it's Fox penetrating.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
McConnell passes to Barton. Robinson, a screen on Fox. Barton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Good on both. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Here's Washington. His shot no good, and it's Dallas the other way. Barton with it, picked up by Reed to the inside, and a big finish by Robinson.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:31 left to play in the third. Beal, the pass to McConnell. Beal against Beverly. Beal, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Clark with it. Checked by Washington. Pass to Beal. Beverly with a steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I think the tenacity of Beverly is really what makes him a clawing, nagging nuisance as a defender.
Beal outside. Clark with a screen on Beverly. Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Beal. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hayward for 3. No luck on that one.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Fox, the pass to Ingles. No good on the triple.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Draymond Green is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And he just driving the stake in them there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Fox, the pass to Green. And here's Beverly from outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McConnell left side. And he drives in.
Indiana foul. Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Galloway's checked in for Indiana.
T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
And so McConnell nails them both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Ball against Fox. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to McConnell. Left side Paul. All alone. Count it.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fox, the pass to Green. Indiana again missing. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Paul. Pass to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gibson, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Williams punches it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
To the middle. Paul with a steal. Hayward with it. Ingles covering. Hayward, good. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Paul. Williams is screen on Fox. Paul passes to Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Robert Williams at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now McConnell. Right side Paul. Over Fox. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Galloway. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. The Mavericks trailing. Paul with it. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
You know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Washington's checked in for Green. And Dallas with a change here, too. Beal's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Easy Breezy. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Beal draws the double. Here's Paul. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Easy breezy. Shot is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
No coverage that time.
Boy, the feed from Hayward right there. He's an underrated passer. I mean, he's had seasons where he's averaged over 5 assists.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Got a hand on it. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. And the three off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. Shoots. Tries again. Easy breezy shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Tries the spin move. Outside Gallinari. Inside. Here's Williams. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
Easy breezy. Paul with a steal. Pass to Hayward. 4-3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
And so the Pacers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
The wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wetted. I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, you shot.